After quickly morphing into your warrior form, you head down the street and find Lady Reptile terrorizing the streets with 4 of her genetically engineered reptiles, using them to destroy cars and attempt to eat people. Lady Reptile. She laughs maniacally. Yes, my children. Devour them. Devour them all. My team then morphs to their warrior forms too and stands with me for the war agents, the evil black venomous serpent she-demon of darkness. You guys help the civilians. I then draw my sword and channel it to full power. I'll take care of Lady Reptile. My team then shouts yes sir and heads out to save the people. Lady Reptile then says with a wicked demonic grin after seeing me, so Shadow Warrior. We meet at last. And it will be the last time we meet, spawn of the serpent. Before this night ends, one of us lives and the other shall die. Lady Reptile hisses as she sees you approach, her tail whipping back and forth. Lady Reptile, ah, the Shadow Warrior. I've heard much about you, and I must say, I'm intrigued. What do you plan to do? Challenge me to a fight? How amusing. She bares her sharp teeth in a wicked grin. Lady Reptile, but know this, my pets will not be so easily defeated. You'll have to take them all on if you want to reach me. Seeing as my team and council are in the process of fighting them, it just leaves you and me, Lady Reptile, your black Venom vs the liquid matrix of leaders, warrior vs serpent demon, the venomous fangs of Lady Reptile vs my god gun, and me vs you. I then clench my grip, making my fist crack. With the fate of Earth in the balance. Lady Reptile then says, then let this be our only battlefield. The battle begins. As the battle begins, Lady Reptile lunges at you with incredible speed and agility, her claws slashing through the air. But was no match against my godlike speed and ninja swiftness. Then just when Lady Reptile was about to score a hit, I managed to get a hit first in her gut, resulting in her crashing down to the ground. Lady Reptile grunts in pain as she hits the ground, but quickly recovers and hisses at you. Lady Reptile, you think that was enough to defeat me? You underestimate my power. She lashes out with her tail, attempting to strike you. But it was all for naught, as my shadow scenes warned me of her sneak attack, resulting me being able to slash her tail clean off. Lady Reptile then falls to the ground as she grinds in pain. Guys. It's time to finish this. My team then regroups to me. Then we combine or transform our weapons to the final attack modes. We then took aim and fire our final agents, Lady Reptile, destroying her. Lady Reptile lets out a deafening roar as she is hit with the combined attack of your team's weapons. Her body writhes in agony before finally falling still. Lady Reptile then says as she grunts in pain, I shall not be defeated that easily, Power Rangers, Power Warriors. She then lets out a loud primal scream which transforms all her reptile pets into pure energy by destroying them. I don't believe it, she's destroying her own army to make her grow giant. Lady Reptile's body begins to glow with an otherworldly energy, and she grows larger and more menacing. Once she stops glowing, she was 55 feet tall as she lets out a primal roar as she starts to beat on her breasts. We'll need all our Zords this time, guys. Let's do it. Power Warrior Ultrazord Blitz mode combine now. All of our Zords appear from nowhere and combine to form a massive giant humanoid robot with massive giant dragon themed cannon and stands ready for the final fight. Lady Reptile towers over the combined might of your team's Zords, her eyes glowing with power. Lady Reptile, you think you can defeat me? You are nothing compared to my might. She roars and charges at the Ultra Zord, her claws glowing with energy. But it was all for naught as my team morphs to their armored form. Then they combine their powers with my Battleizer and the Ultrazord to fire our final attack, destroying Lady Reptile and restores her back to Lucy Lovett forever. As the final attack hits Lady Reptile, she lets out a deafening roar before finally falling still. The energy around her fades away, revealing Lucy Lovett once more. Lucy Lovett, what have you done? Why did you do this? Me and my team jump out of the Ultrazard landing safely on the ground and grab Lucy. Because your unholy experiments turned you into a serpent demon monster and almost destroyed the city. At Momorian City Police Department, Lucy was placed in handcuffs and imprisoned forever with no chance of parole. Asterisk Lucy Lovett is taken into custody and imprisoned, never to threaten the city again. The streets are quiet once more, and your team stands victorious asterisk. And thanks to the destruction of Lady Reptile, all the damage caused by this war was undone, and all the reptiles that were destroyed are now restored to their true forms and are being collected by the armed forces. The end.